I now take you to what's called the jewel of the Archdiocese. As I told you, the jewels we consider as not only of those big churches, of the what we call pilgrimage centers or other institutions, but also jewels are strewn in our cities in many ways that we can find them. And one of the ways is the service that is rendered by our priests and religious in certain institutions which remains hidden, but because of that service, our Archdiocese has become great. And one of these institutions is called the Jyoti Nivas College and run by the St. Joseph of Tap's Sisters in Bangalore. Everyone knows where is Jyoti Nivas College. It's close to St. John's, it's close to Koramangala, and today perhaps it's one of those leading institutions, or premier institutions, where girls' education is valued very much and very much sought after. You know, I also get so many people come to me asking me to recommend their children, and it's not only the Catholics, the non-Catholics come and say, Bishop, please recommend us to get a seat in Jyoti Nivas College. And so Jyoti Nivas College, as you know, had its humble beginnings. Rather, the congregation was started in France in 1843 with 6 sisters. You can imagine the 6 sisters who would make such an impact all over the world that even in India they would arrive one day, and today we have the fruit of their hard work, their missionary zeal, as it were, what we call the Jyoti Nivas College. I am told that the Jyoti Nivas College had its humble beginnings in 1966, and it started with a few children, few girls that had hope and faith in the sisters, and therefore their vision of faith, courage and service was caught up. And those few students of the first ones, they were given the chance to be undergraduates as such, but slowly it blossomed and bloomed into the present Jyoti Nivas College. 1976 is considered as an important year in the life of Jyoti Nivas College because they shifted to the present place now, and once they shifted, perhaps their life became little more responsible and also important because they had greater heights to achieve, greater heights to reach, and greater goals to be achieved. So therefore, Jyoti Nivas 1976 onwards is in the present campus, and they started new sort of phase of development, new courses in commerce, management, vocational courses, etc. And besides that, they also put up a lot of infrastructure, not only the college, but also the auditorium, the chapel, beautiful chapel they have. The auditorium also, when you see the whole sea of girls there, you see there's a future for Bangalore and for these families that have had pinned their hopes in the Jyoti Nivas College management. There is also a beautiful library that they have, and the administrative block is welcoming everybody, and everyone is felt at home, especially when you go the first time. The smile of the sisters and the staff there is enough to say that we are in the right place. Slowly, perhaps, they started more and more courses, for example, computer sciences, electronics, postgraduate programs, and the co-curricular activities. One of the things that has made Jyoti Nivas famous is the co-curricular and extracurricular activities. I remember 1 or 2 years back, there was a lady who came and said that, Bishop, you know, in that college, not only did I learn education and subjects, but also the my life of a public speaker comes from there. They had small sort of groups to say that we can practice, we can have a little of experience, and that is why I was given to chance to speak in public. In the beginning I was so scared, but then I had so many chances, and now I'm a good speaker. I can speak on any subject, in any forum as it were, and bravely. We also say that 2005 was an important year, because that year Jyoti Nivas got its autonomous status of the college. Autonomous, that the government also trusted them for their degrees, for their exam system, for their conducting of courses, and therefore the government itself said that you could be autonomous, and 2005 Jyoti Nivas was an autonomous college. Soon it was recognized as one of the premier colleges, and first it was given the title, or rather a small acknowledgement to say that it is a potentially excellent college, a college with potential for excellence. And with a NAC inspection and NAC accreditation scores, this college was named as College of Excellence. That is how we see that Jyoti Nivas College is coming up step by step, stone by stone, and a moment by moment, which is cherished by the staff, the students, and especially the congregation. I have to say a word about the congregation, the St. Joseph's of Tarp Sisters. They have their eyes set on reforming and improving the families. Many a time perhaps we see the sisters are very busy, this one, but I can say that these sisters especially go to the poorest of the poor. In KGF, they have had 7 houses at one time. Someone could have said that what's there in KGF, they could come and do the same things in Bangalore, but no. Their choice was the poorest of the poor, to go for these families, to go for the poor, and especially in college like Jyoti Nivas, which is, I would say, a common man's college for excellence, especially among the girls. And the sisters are very aware, and all of us are aware, that teaching a woman is teaching a generation, preparing a generation. And therefore they welcome the poor girls. They give a lot of concessions, they give a lot of rewards, encouragement, and always with a smile. I bless and thank the sisters for this achievement of the college, Jyoti Nivas College, and I wish God's blessings on them as they educate more and more girls, thousands of girls that pass out every year from this college.